G'day all, welcome back to Dad vs Son, our playthrough of Compass Games and Ross Mortel's Combat Volume 2, and we're about to set up for Mission 27, which is heavy rain and mud during the day with our low morale, which gives us 2 must re-rolls. We're in the hedgerows against an average small German force, so the first thing I have to do is work out which setup we're using. So that's a die 6 roll, and we're going to use number 6. Okie dokie. So the Germans are going to go into 1903, 2002, 2003, 2104, 2202, 2304, 2305, whoops, 2505, 2506, 2707, 2710, 2808, and 2905. So that's it. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of them. 13. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. And we've got 10. Okay, so 13 of them goes to there. Now, there's no forts or anything else. That's good, that's good, that's good. We're using campaign scenario 1 for this. So the enemy are 27 attacking. They are not prepared and they are not alert. Okay. Okay. Now what is their enemy default? Is normal. Okay. So 13 will be 6, which will be 3. Our friendly default is bold. I can bring this down 1 and down 1, like that. Right, now, what else we got here? There's no there is a recce, that's why I've set up the Germans first. No artillery. Okay, that can go back over there. It's 14 turns long. 1 is to the north, so that's good. And wind direction will be 2. We go. Now, let's just get this down here, out of the way. So max line of sight is 2d6 hexes. So 7. The visibility will be 7, and we have a -1 to any firing greater than 2 hexes, and we can only evade, no sprinting, so that's fine. Let's bring that down there. Ugh. What is going on here? Yeah, okay. Let's just... No, I said this. Stop. Wait, what? What are you doing? Thank you. Bring that down there, and that there, and that there, and that there. That can stay there. Comes down there. Muddykins goes there, and heavy rain goes there. And then we can put it all together and go riddly diddly. So 2 must re-rolls. Okay. So for this we have the normal victory points, and on the hedgerow we get 4 victory points if we occupy 2913, which I think is that building. It is. So let's just put a marker on there. General utility. What do we want on there? BP marker, that's what we wanted. Ta-da! Like that. Okay, so all of these little balloons here are unprepared and waiting. Okay, so what do we want to do here? We've got our 10 people. We've got our new people with us. So in Able, we've got Sergeant Hogg now, because he was demoted after the last mission. We got Christopher. We've got Greg. In Baker, we've got Rich Campbell is our new BAR gunner. We've got Daniel still in there, and we've got Sun back again. Looking pretty good there with his 4s. 3's a little bit of a worry, the same with this, but not too bad. And then bringing up Charlie, our assistant squad leader, Corporal Mortel, our other new person, Joe Farrell. We've got Big, and we've got Aardwolf, and they've given us a machine gun. I don't know if I really want the machine gun. That's the thing. Though I could, and again I could put Christopher on it. Because he's a 5. So anyway, we're going to have one team led by Boss and one team led by Ross. We need a medic in each, so let's put Mr. Farrell over here and Mr. Prest over here. We will give him the machine gun. That's a medic in each. Now we need somebody to back him up. We might put Sun with him. I think that's fair enough. So we'll put Sun down the bottom of the pack. There he goes. That's right, we're all bold. Bold and beautiful. Not. Okay, so that's that. So we've got an Able, we've got an Able, we've got a Charlie, we've got a Charlie. We need, with these are basically this is our BAR gunner. Let's put our BAR over here, because that'll give us 2 automatic weapons there, 2 automatic weapons here. Which means Daniel comes into this team. So we get a 4, a 4, a 3, a 6, a 5, a 4. So we want another 4 over here, like that. I think what we might do is put Big in here, and we'll put Greg over there as well. Now we can only evade, which is a bit of a pain, and we have to set up to, okay, friendly board edge to the left, then to the right, anyway, columns 1 to 3 as usual. So it's going to take forever to get over there, but that's okay. Well, what I'd like to do, we've got to get in close. So is the machine gun really worth it? Because are they going to get any reinforcements? And I don't think they do. They don't. So that's all we've got, is what's there. Now the enemy have trained medics as well. So that's all they've got. No machine gunners or anything else. I'm going to leave the machine gun behind. I don't want it. So it's going to give me 5 people in each. That gives me 2 Ables there, 2 Charlies and a Bravo. This gives me 2 Charlies, 2 Bravos and an Able. So that's a good mix. In fact, I swapped them over because I've got a 6 here. So that'll give them a 5 there to go with their 4s. Righto, who's coming in north, who's coming in south, or we're all going to go in basically together now. We want to get this, and there's nobody down there. So I think what we'll do is we'll bring these guys in from the south. There it is. So we'll just start there. Oh, hang on, where's my... No, that's not going to work, because I've got both the medics there now. Go back wherever you were. Okay. So that's all our medics there. Done. These guys will get evade orders, seeing as I can't sprint. These guys here are going to start, may as well start here. There. Yep, we'll put him there. In the middle. Down there. And these will all evade as well. Because our visibility is 7. Okay, so that is that. All we need is initiative. So we have a 3-card hand to start with. Let's get rid of the move marks. So these are our 3 cards. Pretty good initiative. Go boys, any character that is moving on pulse 4 may move 1 additional hex, is worthwhile. No leaders may be given playing order this turn. Okay, let's get rid of this worst initiative one to start with. So we'll do that. And again, we'll do our German cards, even though it's not going to really matter much at all, because they're not doing anything, but it keeps the deck moving. So they're not going to be doing anything, I don't care. So there's the 4 cards for them. There's our card down there. and we'll just ignore it. I'm not setting up the track at all, and we will just move. So these guys will go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there, like that, and these guys will go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there, and that's the end of turn 1. So we get rid of the moves, we get rid of the, I'm not going to get rid of the orders. In fact, the rest of these blokes need their orders still. We get rid of the German cards, and we get our next card ready for turn 2, and we will use this one here. And the Germans will get their cards 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now if we move up 1, 2, 3, 4, we're still outside of the 7, so again I'm not going to worry about setting up the initiative track or anything else. We've got the cards done, that's the main thing. So we'll move and we go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's why I haven't worried about it. And these guys here will go 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's the end of turn 2. And we can go straight on to turn 3, and we will set it up properly from now on. So get rid of all the orders, get rid of the German cards, and we are set to go. Okay, so we have one card left, and at the moment what I'm going to do is I'm going to give, that's our card, friendly initiative is good. I'm now going to give Boss Hog a plan order, and I'm going to give Ross a plan order as well. Just see if we can get some more cards. Okay, so we're only one hex out from where these guys can start to try and see us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this guy here and go visibility like that. Okay, so Boss is quite happy sitting there with his plan order. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take Mr. Farrell here and give him an evade, and he is going to evade up and around this way like that. Campbell here with the BAR is going to come up into these trees here, so he will evade forward. I'm going to send these two down around this way to come up this way, I think. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got the extra movement this. No, that was last time. I forgot about it. Doesn't matter. So these two can have evade as well. Idiot. Dun dun da da. And these guys down here, I'm going to leave them. I'm going to send these three forward. Yep. These three are going to go forward. They'll evade forward. And O'Brien is just going to move up into here as well, but he's just going to be basically waiting just to cover off in case anybody sneakies down. But in fact, he can just hide. Up back, hide, and that's good. So they'll keep moving up towards there, try and get up into there, like that. Okay, so that is our orders done. Now the Germanskys get a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4, and again, it's probably not going to matter as long as I stay out of visibility, but we'll set it up anyway. So we have a 4, and we go to 36, so we're the first. Okay, so Baker, Abel, Charlie. Doesn't matter what order we really move in. And then the Germans are yellow, blue, white, red. Yellow, blue, white, red. Get rid of that, and we can get rid of that. Okay, Baker staying there. These three are all going 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. They're all done. Planning. This guy is evading 1, 2. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. Nobody can see him. Nobody can do anything. And these three here. Let's move them individually. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take your stuff with you, Artie. And 1, 2, 3, 4. All out of line of sight and everything else. Nobody can do anything. Germans couldn't do anything, and that's the end of turn 3. So we can get rid of all this stuff. Return to holding box. Ready for turn 4. We are a 4, a 5 for our plans. First roll of the dice, of course, is a 9, so we get nothing. And our other planning down here is for a 6, and we get a 4, so we get 1 card. 1 card. Ka-chunk. Okay. So that is that. Move's gone. Order's gone. German cards gone. And we move into turn 4, and we've got 1 card to use. And it's this one here. Smoke rolls, all enemies, all shooting is at -1. Is good. Friendly initiative. Okay, orders this time. We have an evade here. He's going to come up around here. We have an evade here. No, we're going to run and gun him. No, we're not. We're going to evade him. These three here will all evade. They're going to come down around through here and cut off that. I'll probably chuck one here and the other 2 sort of here. These 2 here will evade forward. And of course these 3 here will evade forward. And that's that. And then we have the German cards again. A 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4. And set it up. And we go 16. So 3 and then So white, Charlie, red. White, Charlie, red. That's 25, so we go 30, 32. So Baker, Abel, blue, yellow. Righto. Let's do it. So white first. Nothing to see, nothing to do. Charlie evades up to here. These three are going to be coming through here where there's no line of sight, so I'm just going to move these ones. Their full movement will be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all done. So I'm going to remove their orders. Oops. Put their morale back up, just so I know I don't have to move them anymore. Same here, these two. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. That out of the way. And these ones, these ones, no, I don't want to do that, you dickhead again. Move. These ones will go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. Go there, there, there. Remove. Come on, just stay there. Yeesh. Okay. None of these guys can see anything, do anything. So it's only these two that are still moving. Charlie goes first. So he's going to come into here and he's going to duck back. And he's going to try and spot this guy here. So he is a 4, a 5, for no order in, I think it is Bocage again this time, isn't it? I said it, 27. Yes, it is. Okay. So hiding in, no order in Bocage. Is a -2. So we're a 4, a 5, 5. A 6 is a 4. And we do spot this guy. Officer! Okay. So we spotted him. Dad's still been a dickhead and hasn't put his people on hidden. Better do that. It's the one thing I always forget. Sugar. And we've got all these here as well. Status hidden. Okay. So I've done it in that order because white's the only bloke who can spot anybody and there's nothing to spot. So then we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. There and again duck back. Red, Baker, Abel, blue, yellow, can't spot anything, can't see anything, can't do anything, and that is the end of turn 4. So we can get rid of moves, we can get rid of orders, we can get rid of the German cards, and we're at the stage now where turn off that visibility for me, where it's all going to start. So my cunning plan is to basically hold here, because as soon as they spot us they'll become alert and blah blah blah, and then they'll become more alert and all the rest of it. these blokes can, like I said, put up holding positions, one here, a couple here, sort of thing. These guys will move up to a holding position here, while these three come around and get into sort of the building and the rocks and cut them off that way. So that's my cunning plan at the moment. Okay, so thanks for watching, and I will see you next time for turn 5. So take care. Bye for now.